First of all, get these bitches. I ain't even care about your wishes. You know I'm a different girl.
Hi guys, so welcome to my YouTube channel. So as everyone knows, I'm into TikTok, not YouTube. I just made one video last time just to see how it's going to be, and I saw 192 views, which was so amazing to me. So my name is Ada, or you can call me Fia Ada. I'm a law student in Caleb University. I love graphics. I'm a writer, I'm a poet, I'm an editor, maybe beginner friendly, and I love different things. I'm weird, I'm creative, I'm imaginative, I'm inspirational, I'm motivational. There are different things to know about me because I'm not just anyone, I'm one of a kind. It's not easy to find me anywhere. So yeah, I love K-drama, K-pop, anime, different genres. I'm into so many things. I love diving into different content, into different inspirational things, and so like this video just goes basically a Q&A session, like a question and answer session, where I'm going to talk on different topics. It's a get to know me video, so you're going to actually get to know me, so stay tuned. Okay, so the first question is, what's your name and what don't people expect from you? So as I said, my name is Ada, or you can call me Fia Ada, based on the vibe actually. So what people don't expect about me, most people think I am, how do I say, I'm shy. I'm shy actually. I'm shy, I don't like talking, but it's the opposite. Once you get to know me, you will see that I am loud, I'm crazy, I'm weird, I'm annoying. I'm very annoying and stubborn, which is a point I always point out. I don't actually care, but it's not easy for me to change who I am, but let's see where I go, sha. So second thing, okay, I'm kind of, when people see me, they don't actually know I'm a kind of imaginative person, but once you get to know me, you know I'm into a lot of things. As I've said before, I'm into a lot of things. I talk a lot, which is, I'm a very talkative person, but once I'm in my space, I may look a little bit mellow and everything. So that's it. So but once you get to know that side of me, you'll be like, oh, so she's like this, damn. So you get the vibe. So the second question, why law out of all courses? What drew you in? So law, yeah, as you know, I'm studying law in Caleb University. Law was a choice I made from a young age. People it's not a course everyone wants to do, but a lot of people actually specialize in law. As a child growing up, everybody wants to be a doctor, an engineer, a pilot, a lawyer, a this, a that. But I was drawn to law for a specific reason. I may not know how to bring myself out there, but I love networking. I love talking to people a lot. I may see I don't like approaching people, or I don't like people approaching me, but yeah, come and talk to me. I'm fun to talk to. I'll talk to you. That's it. I don't like arguing. That's one thing about me that I knew that it's going to be a bad thing when I enter this career, because when arguments come I'm like, okay, sorry, let's end it. That's how I am. But I know as I'm growing up, as I'm getting there, if I'm seeing 100 level, as I'm getting there, yeah, I'm going to overcome it. Why would I still be in my non-arguing stage? You get. Okay, so the third question is, why did I go into editing videos or using CapCut or Canva? So if you are someone close to me, you will have gone through my phone. You will see InShot, Canva, You're going to see Pinterest, of course. You're going to see Pixel Lab. You're going to see PixArt, and like there's so many Adobe Premiere Pro, and like that's what basically takes up my space on my phone. And editing, I got into editing like in secondary school, like 3 years ago. But like when I edit, I don't basically post it. I like edit, watch it, keep it on my phone, like, and that was it. There was no yara yara. There was no post it, make money, this that, get views. I entered TikTok like 3 years ago, but like I lost my account when entering uni, and I had to like make a new account last year September, and it's doing well. Yeah, as a beginner, it's actually doing well. Then Canva. I've been using Canva for quite a while. I started using it because of graphics. I was into graphics, but like not into it. But I started getting into graphics like 2 years ago. Well, and Canva and PixArt became like my go-to kind of thing. That was how it was. I'm like, yeah. And I started helping people with birthday invitations, making flashcards, business cards, and so on. But like not a lot of people know this, and I don't really want a lot of people to know it because I'm busy. I don't want this, that. Like it's too much attention. It gets. So our fourth question: when, how, and what brought you into K-pop? I entered the K-pop and K-drama community 11 years ago. I was in primary school, it's so small, and it was a new experience for me because I was dealing with a lot of things like when I was small. So like K-pop was something I can fight for. I can defend my whole existence. I can break friendships because of it. Because there are a lot of groups that I grew up listening to. I grew up watching. I grew up learning from them, and they have shaped me into the creative person I am. Into the creative person I am, and I'm proud to say that I'm a fan of them. There are groups like BTS, everybody knows that, 17, EXO, TVXQ, Shiny, Super Junior, Monster X, NIPEN, TXT, Extraordinary Heroes, Gravity, Treasure, girl groups Blackpink, Red Velvet, G-Idol, Purple Kiss, IVE, 2NE1, Girl Generation, Mamamoo, Moonland. There are so many of them I can list. I can go on and on because I support so many groups. I stand them, I take record of them. Yeah, that's it. Then K-drama. I started K-drama about the same time I started K-pop. My first K-drama was Boys Over Flower, typical example. I went on watching because Boys Over Flower made me a Minho fan. Then I started watching The Air. I watched Empress Key. I watched so many other K-dramas, and I actually stopped some time ago. I stopped some time ago because of some things, but I got back on track. Yeah. Then anime. I entered anime during that COVID period. Yeah, 2 to 3 years ago. Anime is awesome. Anime, manga, and the likes of them are so nice. I hate it when people are just a cartoon because why? We call it anime too. You don't have to say it's a cartoon. Respect our choices. Did you hear me? Period. I've watched so many animes. I've lost count. I can't name all. I've watched Naruto, 7 Deadly Sins, Death Note, Bleach, Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, Solo Leveling, Windbreaker. Yeah, there's so many. I keep on forgetting. I keep on adding more to my list. Kaiju number 8. So So yeah, it was a fun experience getting into the K-drama world, the anime world, the K-pop world. I listened to T-pop, I listened to C-pop, that's C-drama, I watch C-drama, I listen to their music, I watch J-drama, I listen to their music, Thailand, Turkish, Philippines, Vietnam. I'm just all over the place, but I hate Nigerian content. I love their music, but when it comes to films, they are not really it for me. So you have to respect my choices, basically. I don't like this, you don't like this, it's on. But coming to insult it, that's where the stand is drawn. And I can argue about that, because why? Why do you have to call them gay men? They are doing makeup, yeah, it's none of your business. Second to last question, my last question. If you could collaborate with any creative person, dead or alive, who would it be and why? Who would it be? It's a tricky question for me because most of the creative people I love are poets. And because poetry, what is poetry to me? Poetry is not just writing words, it's bringing out emotions, bringing out feeling to what you're writing, because what you write actually impacts what people will feel. And that's one thing I've learned growing up. One of the people I would love to collaborate with may be Maya Angelou. Most people in secondary school institutions right now may know her. She's the writer of the poem Caged Bird. She once said that I've learned that people never remember what you said, people never remember what you did, but people never forget how you made them feel. That quote alone is enough that people might eventually forget what someone has said to them. Like, a lot of people have said something hurtful, something good. I eventually, like, growing up, I forget them. I forget the people that even said those type of things. People forget what you did to them, obviously. But like, making someone feel a certain way when they actually need it may be an impactful thing you have done to someone's life. Like, someone just went through a breakup, and like, that relationship was a very huge thing in their life, and they needed someone to comfort them, but there was no one for them, and you actually came and said some thoughtful or motivational things to them, and you brightened up their life, not their day, their life. And like, some of those type of things, they can never forget you for it, because when they go back, I was at the end of, they were like, I was at the point of committing suicide, of killing myself, of dying, of going through drugs, and this person just came and spoke these few words to me, and bam, I'm back on track. So like, poetry is not something that you can just look over and like, oh my god, I'm tired. So it's just something special to me. I love poetry and I can never leave. I'm a poet myself. As we go on, if you see my poetry, I'm going to be talking about it a lot. So that's it. Some other poets I can collaborate with, I would love to collaborate with, is Charles Dickens. Yeah, Maya Angelou is actually dead. I think she died in 2014, so she's not alive right now. May her soul rest in peace. So yeah, those two, I think I would love to collaborate with them. If Maya Angelou was alive, I would love to collaborate with her, but she's not. So yeah, then if it's okay, I would love to collaborate with Timothy Chalamet. I love his theatrical poetry. He did one I loved, was The Prodigal Son. I think I posted it on my status one day. The Prodigal Son, and it evokes a lot of emotion, because like, it taught me like how someone can be seen and cannot be seen. How people or children, especially children, are trying to be seen by adults, but they are invisible. They bring a child yearns for their parents' love, but yeah, I can't see you. So like, it taught me a lot, and I still love it, and I'll continue loving it. So yeah, that is all for now. By God's grace, that's all for now, and I will see you next time in my next video. It can be a vlog, it can be a rant, it can be poetry talk or anything. Just like, share and subscribe.